Hi Cappies, and welcome to this Beyond the Breakup, a new series. I'm so glad you're here. So this is a timeless reading and it's part of an ongoing series. But just to understand how this reading works, please take 1 second and go and read the pinned comment below because it will really explain to you how to work around it. Okay. Now remember again, I will repeat, this is a timeless reading, so there is no rush or anything you need to do. Just relax, and whatever time you get to this reading, it's the right time for you. You will also find other series on this channel. I just finished the Inside This Love that can very well be applied for a next reading, and there will be more series coming up, within the end of the year. Now, what did I want to say? I think that we are done explaining. And without further ado, Capricorn, we are going to start with the Osho Zen Tarot. So we are going to use this deck right now to see the attitude of your ex, the particular ex that you're here for. But first of all, we have got to remind ourselves that we are on month 1 and the title is What They Can't Admit Yet. So first of all, let's have a look and see the attitude of your ex towards you right now. We have got schizophrenia. You saw me how much I shuffled. Same card, same position as Sagittarius. So if you are involved with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, go and see their reading. So then you will be able to see what it is from your point of view, from your side. I don't want to mix you up, but anyway, schizophrenia. Let's see the second card, completion. And the third card is consciousness. Well, your ex Capricorn is already more advanced than the ex of the Sagittarius, that they were in a kind of lost in limbo. So let's pick them up first. The attitude of your person is someone that I am sensing here. They went through and they're going through a realization where they realized that you were really the one who completed them, and now it has come to their consciousness. Also, they are coming to the realization of what happened within the relationship, what was the trigger of the breakup, and all of that. It's a very profound. It's like this. I'm sensing to read them backward, like they became conscious and the last final puzzle piece made sense about all of the relationship, how it went, what happened for the breakup, what did you mean to them, and now it's creating a kind of feeling lost, a kind of schizophrenia. One moment thinking, oh my God, okay, I really effed up this time, big time. And then at the same time, because they feel that there is no more ways of coming back, what am I going to do now? Okay, it's done. You know, that kind of wanting to convince yourself because you know, you've done it, big one. We have got a very, very explanatory phrase in my language, but I will not say it in my own language and I will not even translate it, okay? So now let's start with the Light Seer Tarot, and we are going to see question by question. It's going to be 7. The first one is, what truth are they refusing to admit to themselves? So let's have a look, because here is someone that is coming to the realization with what we saw with the first 3 cards. So, sorry, the truth that they are refusing to admit to themselves. And here we've got the 10 of Swords. You see this person in this particular deck, it's a 10 of Swords with a person walking away. So Capricorn, here there is a great sense of loss. And they're refusing to admit to themselves that walking away really hurt themselves. It's the typical cut your nose to spite your face. This is exactly what I'm sensing here. You know, sometimes the message that comes through is so pinpointed, so laser focused that there is no point of going around and fluff it. And this is exactly how I'm sensing for this card. Now, what feelings are they actively suppressing about you? And here it's the Knight of Wands. Now, that they were not consistent. And at the same time, the feelings that they have about you is a feeling of still being very attracted to you. You know, the Knight of Wands, it's a card of attraction. It's a card of feeling like, okay, I'm just getting my keys, getting into my car, close the door, getting into my car and come over to you. They don't want to feel this, but I am sensing that now and then their mind tricks them. And it's like as if for one split second, time and space doesn't exist anymore. And they are waiting for you to ring, or you know that split second when it doesn't register about the situation, how it is in this moment. It's very strange. It's like a kind of matrix kind of feeling. Now, why do they feel unsafe acknowledging this truth? And here we've got the Page of Cups. Because they have decided of not going down the road of feeling the depth of their feelings. And what I'm saying by this, with the Page of Cups, it's an immature energy. Okay, so if they manage to stay into that kind of feelings of, okay, yes, you know, I was with my Capricorn, it didn't work out, yes, it was lovely, and so admitting only to that level, okay, but they would not admit that they're still in love with you. That's what I'm sensing it's here, because of this first card. Okay, and it's quite a deep card, even though I didn't explain it for a long time, or I didn't give much explanation, but the depth of this Ten of Swords, it's really, really deep. Okay, what fear keeps them silent? When I mention silent, now it could be that the two of you are not in contact any longer, and that is the case of silent. Otherwise, if you're still talking to each other, the question is, what fear keeps them not revealing what we saw right now? And again, the same card in the same position as Sagittarius. You know, two cards, same position. But anyway, so what fear keeps them silent? Because they're still in love with you and they still have an immense passion. This person is incredibly attracted to you, Capricorn. How does this unspoken truth affect their current life? Judgment. I sense that this person, now and then, when they allow themselves, and here is where the schizophrenia comes up, they allow themselves to go back and maybe relive those moments, or that moment where the breakup happened, and they might think, if I only said that, if I only acted that way instead, would we still be together, or would there have been a way of getting back together? You know, they are questioning their judgment. What would change if they finally admitted it? And here we've got the Page of Pentacles. I sense that if they finally admitted it, they would actually get in touch with you. Or if they are in touch with you, that they would make a small offer, but it would be an offer of you that it would not be deniably of their wanting to be with you again. I hope I didn't mix up too much there, because I'm lost in my feelings here. So I'm trying to put them out in the way of saying, so I give you an example. If they're still in touch with you, okay, sending a message and say, or ringing you, whatever the way, or would you like to go for a coffee? Or if that is the case, that you already went and that is normal for you still, or I don't know, I would like to have a chat with you, or something like that. And instead, if they are not in touch with you, that would be the case. So if they admitted it, they would get in touch again. Now, this last answer is for you, Capricorn. What does your soul needs to understand about their denial? And here we've got the Strength card. That this person has got a lot of strength, is showing a lot of restraint in this very moment in time, of not getting in touch with you, of not speaking to you. They are really taming that beast, but that beast is not the monster. It's the desire and the passion and the love that they still have for you. So they're working really hard. Whatever is good or bad for you, that is down to you to decide. But this person is really, really, really applying a lot of restraint. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. And if you feel like sharing what you thought about the whole reading, or how it made you feel, or about your own personal experience in this journey with this particular ex, please leave a comment below. So I'm going to leave the reading here. I would suggest for you to take a bit of time and see how this sits with you, okay? And leave it unfold itself. And as I explained before, there is other series, one that is already started, 4th chapter anyway, and new ones are going to come out. So please go and have a look at those as well. Now, if this reading spoke to you and you would like to stay connected, you're very welcome to like and subscribe. That would really help my channel and my work keep going. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.